So, uh, the special advisor to Mr. President on what do they call it? On information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, he made a post about Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president. He said, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on arrival in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on Sunday for the joint Arab Islamic Summit. He was received by the Deputy Governor of Riyadh region, Prince Mohammed Abdulrahman bin Abdulaziz at King Abdulaziz International Airport. So, which simply means that the president is currently in Saudi Arabia. So, what got my attention was the reason for the visit. It says uh, Arab Islamic Summit. Arab Islamic Summit. So, I was curious as what does this mean. So, I checked it up. And I was surprised at what I saw. It happened that the Arab Islamic Summit just had to do with the issue of the Israel and the Palestinian conflict. I don't want to call it war. The conflict they are having, Israel and Palestine. That's it. That is it. That is the reason why President Ahmed Bola Tinubu had to travel to Saudi Arabia to discuss what has to do with Israel and Palestine and not what has to do with Nigeria, because that is the real reason, the main reason for that summit. Now, before I talk about other things, I really want to understand why Tinubu had to go for such thing. Did he go there as an individual, or did he go there to represent Nigeria? Because the reason I'm asking this question is this. Is Nigeria a Muslim country? I don't, please don't get me wrong. I'm a Christian, but I don't have issues with Muslims. I don't have any issue. In fact, I grew up in in Ilorin, so I have so many Muslim friends. We don't have issues. But I just want to understand something here. This is an Islamic summit. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, went for an Arab Islamic summit that had to do with the Palestinian and Israeli conflict. So, so for sure, it means he did not go there as an individual. Because if it was just him going to Mecca to observe the normal prayer or just going for a religious prayer session just as an individual, it's okay, it's fine. That's him practicing his faith. But him going to such summit as the president of Nigeria representing Nigeria simply means that Nigeria is a Muslim country, which is not. Nigeria is not a Muslim country, and Nigeria is not a Christian country. Nigeria is a religiously diverse country. Yes, Nigeria has so many Muslims and so many Christians, so it's more like balanced 50-50. So it's a diverse country. So you cannot go and represent Nigeria in a Muslim summit as a presenting Nigeria as a Muslim country. That is bad. I don't support that. Assuming Nigeria is a Muslim country, fine, fine. But Nigeria is not one. There's so many other countries that are Muslim countries. These countries can actually go and represent and then say whatever they want to say. But Nigeria should not be among those countries. Now that is it. The second issue I have now, because I don't want this video to be very long. The next issue I have is, what exactly does the president want to offer in that summit? Like, what exactly, is it manpower, as in, is it kind of as in soldiers, is it weapons, is it intelligence, is it advice? What exactly does the Nigerian president have to offer in that summit? Because I think there are countries that, if they are the one that are talking here, hey, we will listening, like country like Kuwait, Qatar, you know, all these Arab countries that are actually doing well, UAE, this country, because these countries don't have internal wars in their country. They don't have terrorists rampaging in their countries. So if this country are talking, you will listen to them, because for them not to have such issues in their country, it means they've taken bold steps. They've made radical decisions to make sure that those things does not happen in their country. But Nigeria going there is suspicious. It's somehow, yes, I would love my country to be in a state whereby countries look up to them to help them solve their issues. But currently, it's somehow because Nigeria has so many terrorists in their country currently, and we have a president, and nothing has been done about this terrorist. And our president is going to another country to help them with their own fighting issues. That is where I have the issue. We have Boko Haram that has been in existence since forever. These people's attacks are mainly on civilians and abduction. We know of the Chibok girls that they kidnapped then. If it was real or not, me I can't tell, but I shall know that they kidnapped 300 students there, and have since been kidnapping. They've kept on kidnapping. Boko Haram still exists till today. We have ISWAP that mostly attacks the military. They mostly attacks the military. Like how you go get mine, they attack military. You see them attacking military checkpoints. You see them going into the barracks, cutting away weapons, cutting away all these big guns. We have Ansaru. These people target foreigners and government figures. This is the people they target mostly. Foreigners and government figures. We have them in Nigeria. We also have bandits. These are normal bandits everywhere now. Almost every state now have their own bandits. Kidnapping, it's become the norm in Nigeria right now. These people, they just kidnap normal civilians and demand ransom. We have Fulani headsmen. This one, their own na cattle. They will come to your land, kill the farmer, destroy the crops. What they want is just for their cattle to eat. That is all they want. And we have the unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen, their own is just to be killing everybody, shooting. See, once they say sit at home and you don't sit at home, they shoot, they spread. All these issues, Nigeria has it. Our president has not done anything about it, and he's going to another country to help them with, he's going to a summit that has to do with Israel and Palestine. What exactly does he want to offer? Nigeria does not have more weapons than Palestine. Nigeria does not have more weapons than Israel. Nigeria does not have more personnel than Palestine. We don't have more than Israel. We don't have the technologies that Palestine have. We don't have the technologies that Israel have. So what exactly is the president of Nigeria going to Saudi Arabia for such summit for? What exactly is he going there for? What exactly? What exactly? So this is something I want to understand. Because the thing is, since I saw it, it's busting my brain. So I'm trying to understand. Please, if you know better, let me know. Put it down in the comment section. Let me know. At least me get what I understand. Because I'm not understanding anything right here. What do you think about this? Are you okay with it? Because me, I'm not okay. So let's know. Drop it in the comment section. And please, if you are here to follow my channel, please make sure to follow it. This is a very serious issue. Let's discuss it and know where our country is heading to. So make sure you drop nice comments. See you in my next video, guys. Peace and love.